The Philippine Veterans Affairs Office marks 79 years of reliable service, compassion, and innovation. Guided by the Kagitingan Roadmap 2032, we take pride in our key accomplishments from October 2024 to September 2025 as we continue to champion the rights, welfare, and empowerment of every Filipino veteran. Under the Veterans Welfare and Benefits Program, PVAO facilitated over 10.20 billion monthly pensions, serving an average of 147,000 pensioners. For non-pension benefits, more than 172.5 million pesos was disbursed to more than 7,000 beneficiaries, including educational support, healthcare assistance, and burial assistance. PVAO successfully conducted 6 unified ID caravans, issuing more than 6,000 unified IDs. Overall, PVAO successfully processed a total of 45,650 unified IDs. PVAO also strengthened its validation program by conducting life status checks twice a year. Through its legal recovery program, 63 cases against fraudulent activities were filed this year, while previous cases led to the recovery of 12.9 million pesos. Together with all recovered over remittances, total recovery reached 40.4 million pesos. To expand our reach, on April 23, 2025, PVAO and the 2nd Infantry Division of the Philippine Army signed a use-of-fract agreement to open a service office inside Camp General Mateo Capimpin in Tanay, Rizal. New satellite offices in Buntok Mountain Province, San Jose Antique, and Catarman, Northern Samar are also now fully operational. At the heart of our mission is compassion, ensuring that the health and dignity of our veterans remain a top priority. PVAO continues to expand veterans wards nationwide. On October 21, 2024, the Captain Nieves Fernandez Veterans Ward at the Eastern Visayas Medical Center in Tacloban City was inaugurated, bringing the total to 5 veterans wards across the country. Since the establishment of the Veterans Wards, 306 beneficiaries have received free hospitalization and care through these facilities. PVAO, in partnership with various organizations, conducted medical missions across the country. From October 2024 to September 2025, 704 beneficiaries received medical services and medicines, while 428 ambulatory devices were distributed. On May 23, 2025, a joint medical mission with the Samcheon Posol Hospital volunteers from South Korea, the Veterans Memorial Medical Center, and PVAO was held at the Veterans Center in Camp Aguinaldo. The activity provided essential medical care to 376 veterans and dependents. Beyond benefits, PVAO extends compassionate service by ensuring that the heroism of our veterans is recognized. In our continuous efforts to confer the U.S. Congressional Gold Medal to Filipino World War II veterans nationwide, PVAO successfully conducted 6 awarding ceremonies. During this period, 260 World War II veterans received this prestigious recognition. From October 2024 to September 2025, PVAO took part in over 100 commemorative events. As the Secretariat of the 83rd Araw ng Kagitingan and Philippine Veterans Week, PVAO led solemn and meaningful activities celebrating the valor of Filipino veterans. On April 9, 2025, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. graced the 83rd Araw ng Kagitingan as guest of honor and speaker, while promotional activities also featured the 36th Bataan Memorial Death March, the Freedom March from Mariveles to Capas, meet and greet with the veterans, film showing activity, and the 2nd Philippine Military History Challenge. PVAO continues to promote the legacy of heroism through book publications and the establishment of Veterans Corners in public libraries nationwide. A total of 319 books have been donated to various libraries and learning centers. PVAO also co-published with the 5th Infantry Division, Philippine Armies, a 6-volume book series documenting the history and struggles of the division covering the 1980s to the late 1990s. The series was officially launched on September 10, 2025. PVAO also hosted the visit of the Czech Defense Minister in Capas National Shrine last February 21, 2025, and the visit to Corregidor Island of 18 ambassadors last May 17, 2025, and the visit of Australian Ambassador HKU last June 21, 2025. Guided by innovation, PVAO continues to modernize systems and develop facilities through technology and partnerships. This year, PVAO successfully maintained its certification for ISO 9001-2015 Quality Management System after an insightful audit conducted by TÜV Philippines Incorporated on August 12, 2025. PVAO continues to enhance its services through easier and more accessible validation procedures. This year, 5 additional validation kiosks were deployed in various field service offices. New information systems are also being developed to improve operations. On March 5, 2025, PVAO also launched the PVAO One-Stop Shop at Bonifacio Hall, bringing all frontline services in one venue. One of the highlights during the site visit of the Development Academy of the Philippines on September 25, 2025, as part of its public sector productivity training, PVAO shared its best practices, innovations, and dedication to efficient veteran-centered service. PVAO also promotes innovation by fostering collaboration locally and internationally. On October 25, 2024, PVAO participated in the first VECOMAC Business Forum held in Hanoi, Vietnam. Locally, PVAO strengthened its engagement with veterans organizations and stakeholders through 79 veteran-related activities conducted from October 2024 to September 2025. Another milestone this year was the launch of the PVAO Skills Training Program for veterans and their families. On February 19, 2025, PVAO and the Agricultural Training Institute signed an agreement to offer free agricultural and fisheries training for veterans and their dependents. Through this partnership, the first urban agriculture training was held on August 12, 2025 at the Veterans Center, attended by 69 veterans. In September 2025, PVAO forged a strategic partnership with the Department of Social Welfare and Development through a data sharing agreement to improve the validation of pensioners' life status. This complements PVAO's ongoing collaboration with the Philippine Statistics Authority and the Armed Forces of the Philippines Pension and Gratuity Management Center to ensure accurate validation among pensioners. Innovation remains a key priority in PVAO's shrine management as PVAO continues to maintain and develop 9 national military shrines and co-manage Corregidor Island with the Tourism Infrastructure and Enterprise Zone Authority. Through collaboration with TIEZA and the Mount Samat Flagship Tourism Enterprise Zone, the Mount Samat National Shrine Underground Museum was renovated and modernized with interactive and digital features. Inaugurated by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. on April 9, 2025. New historical markers were inaugurated at the Libingan ng mga Bayani, including the Memorial of the Unsung and Nameless Heroes, turned over by the National Historical Commission of the Philippines on August 25, 2025, in time for National Heroes Day. And the bust sculpture of Jose Falianes Escoda, which was unveiled on September 20, 2025, marking her 127th birth anniversary. Through these continuous improvements, the shrines welcomed a total of 548,320 visitors this year. The PVAO Child Minding Center, a flagship GAD project, was also established and successfully registered with the Social Services Development Department of the Quezon City local government. This establishment will provide accessible childcare for employees' children and grandchildren. On December 12, 2024, PVAO maintained its Bronze Award during the D&D-wide Gender and Development Awards. PVAO was also recognized as one of the 9 agencies which used the GAD Focal Point System Functionality Assessment Tool and was assessed as fully functional. The dedication of PVAO employees was also recognized this year, with 3 personnel nominated for the Gawad Lingkod Bayani Awards of the Civil Service Commission, including Ms. Olivia Alejandrino for Gawad Pag-asa, Mr. Nilo Dangalan for Dangal ng Bayan NCR, and Mr. Rizaldi Mamuad for Dangal ng Bayan NCR. At every step, PVAO remains dedicated in delivering genuine care and appreciation to the true heroes of our nation. This is PVAO at 79. Reliable, compassionate, innovative, serbisyong maaasahan, may malasakit at makabago para sa veteranong Pilipino.